Covering news that matters in Claremore, Taco-Tico has been serving up tacos and nostalgia for decades, but its future in Claremore is now in jeopardy.
Fox 23's Kennedy Hobbs found out the building is being sold, which came as a surprise to the franchise owner who runs the restaurant.
I spoke with John Ellis, who says his story here at Taco-Tico started at age 19, and he's been there ever since. He says he didn't know about the sale of the building until a customer told him.
People think that I'm the franchise owner, that I own the building, and I don't. I had no idea it was for sale until a customer showed me the ad on their phone. And when I saw that, I called the owner and I asked him about that. And he said, well, we've already got a cash offer on the building. And I said, well, what happens to me? And he said, well, I guess you'll be out of a job.
Ellis has worked at this Taco-Tico for 40 years. Now, just 5 years from retirement, he's facing the possibility of losing everything.
Working someplace for 40 years, you're kind of more or less secure. I have 5 more years to retirement. I thought it was going to be a done deal, and it turns out it's not. The only way that I could stop the sale to that guy is if I buy the building myself.
Ellis says he's done everything he could think of to help save Taco-Tico. He even parted ways with some of his personal belongings.
Unless I get the money for the down payment raised, I have sold off a lot of my personal assets to aid in the down payment, and it doesn't come to enough to make the down payment because it's a sizable chunk of change that I have to come up with. So I'm trying.
He says support from the community has been overwhelmingly positive.
People are really coming forth, and the people always tell me all the time, you know, we really don't want you to leave. And next thing I know, they're just dropping money in our donation bowl. They're going to the GoFundMe, and it's working out really good.
Ellis and shift lead Dylan says the store has been part of everything from high school lunch breaks to wedding dinners.
I even had a couple that came in that had their wedding dinner here. And she was even wearing her wedding dress.
In my opinion, it's really good to preserve this stuff so that way people can have a place that makes them feel like home. There's a lot of people that come through here that's been here in their college days, you know, I mean, when tacos for 25, 50 cents. So it's just kind of a nostalgia thing.
Ellis says he's committed to keeping Taco-Tico alive as long as the community is behind him.
People come to this store, all surrounding states come here, and they always tell me, don't shut down, don't shut down. And I said, as long as I'm alive, I will be working here.
Covering news that matters, Kennedy Hobbs, Fox 23 News.
If you would like to help keep Taco-Tico in Claremore open, we have a link to the GoFundMe in this story on fox23.com. Donation boxes are also inside the store. Ellis says the building owner has only given him, quote, time, with no exact deadline on when to have the money raised.